find me online? What made you think so?
I thought I'll find many people here.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, yeah, I do provide a short conversation lesson for everyone to ask
Yeah.
about them and check who they are, where they're coming from. Now, tell me about you. Where do you live, and what kind of activities do you do? In details, if that is a possibility.
Uh, yeah. Uh, First of all, I'd like to tell you that I love English so much, and I'm always follow your page on Facebook or YouTube. I live in Baghdad,
Mm-hmm.
specifically in Rashidiyya city. Yeah.
Okay, where did you graduate from?
I didn't graduate yet. I'm fourth state.
Okay, and how do you practice your English? What kind of activities do you do to practice your English?
Uh, since for I'm not practicing English because I don't have a friend or a teacher
Mm-hmm.
close to my house. I used to just listen and read books. So that's why my English is weak. That's the reason.
I don't think your English is weak. I think your English is terrific. It's amazing that I can hear you speak and say whatever you like in English. This is where where we kind of place people in the middle or to the higher level of English speaking. I think you're doing a great job. You just need to focus a little bit more on the aspects of conversation and listening. Um, so I have another question for you, Al-Hakam Ali. Um, Tell me about your personality. How do you learn? What
Yes,
kind
it's
of
a pleasure.
activities do you do?
Uh, I entered to the college without any language or words. My English was so bad at the first stage, so
Mhm.
so it was weak, and I said it's up to me, not to anyone else, not the professors or anyone in college. So I follow YouTube, movies, books, and a good teachers like you, Sam and Jason, and then so I always save a sentence or phrase and still practice it with myself. But I have never practiced English with the others, native speakers or anyone speak English. So I always feel like I'm not confident. My English is bad. I always think that.
Mhm. Now, this is very important and significant issue.
Yeah.
We
So
need
what I need is just to practice.
um, the idea of you feeling English, your English is bad, is an idea. I don't think that there is any evidence for that. Excuse me. I think your English is good as long as you can say something in English. I think your English is good
Yeah.
because you can make people understand you and understand what you want and understand
Yeah.
the kind of intentions that you have. And that is what we are looking for. So it is important. Um, so it is important that you should stop telling yourself that your English is bad, because your brain is going to believe that, and once your brain believes that, it is going to structure the way of you perceiving the world from that corner. So your English is really good. I'm an English teacher, and I think your English is terrific. You just need to do a little bit of exercise every day, because English is like workout. You have to work out on your language every day. Now, let me take the chance to talk with Hussein Amr and Sarah Muhammad. Hussein, I think you're doing an exercise in your room because you can't seem to be stable in one place. So I'll stop the video because that is a little bit distracting. Sarah, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I am good. Tell me how you spend your day today. I hear birds. Is that you?
No, no, I don't have birds.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
I just hear birds in the background. I think it is
no.
or someone else. We have also Al-Muallim Al-Iraqi and Ghufran. We have people joining us here. Please stay away of kids because they just made a lot of noise. So if you have kids, please stay away of them because if you keep sending us the noise of kids, I will have to remove you from the chat. Sarah, tell me about this week. What are your plans this week with English?
Planning how to improve my English, you mean, or planning for my day?
No.
Okay.
Planning to improve your English. What kind of things do you have? Let me tell you something with a bit of details. Tell me about what you plan to watch, what you plan to listen to, what you plan to read in order to improve your English.
Okay. I'm planning to watch the new series. You know, it's Westward. You know it?
Westworld.
Westward, yeah. The rate is very good. I think it's 8.7. I don't remember. And I will start today. Okay. From studying English, I have books, but I don't really like to read. But just I'm doing the examinations every day. At the website I told you about. It's called IELTS online exam. I'm doing good in reading now. I passed the 5.5. I'm now 6. Yesterday was my 0.6 because I find reading it's very difficult. I have to focus on the words. It's not easy. I found it's the most difficult part of the IELTS.
Okay.
And yeah, okay.
On
then
average, on average, how many pages do you read every month?
Every month, I read. I don't read. I don't really read. You mean books?
Yes. Any kind
I
of.
wrote books. But I don't like reading books. I like reading medical things like on internet, not books. I hate books.
In order to get good score in IELTS, you need to be on average reading on average. You need to be reading on average for at least 300 pages every month. Okay.
Okay. You know, I have books. I brought my brother's books. Small books, small novels. But I don't have. I don't like reading books. It's something from inside. I hate books. Because of the college, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. I see that.
I will try.
Okay, let me move.
I will try.
Okay, let me move to Ghufran iPhone. Is this a female or male? Ghufran. I'm not sure of the name. Do you hear me? Okay, let me move to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I can't talk today because I'm ill. So I apologize to you. I will just listen to you. I'm sorry about that.
Why can't you talk?
I am ill today.
Oh, okay. I understand that. Okay, sounds good. Now let me move to Ghufran. Do you hear me? I don't think he hears me, so I have to remove him. We have Abbas al-Sarai. Abbas al-Sarai, how are you? Abbas Sarai, do you hear me?
Yes, I
Okay.
heard you now.
What are your plans for today? And are these kids in your place or in someone else's place?
My kids in other room,
Okay.
but they close to me.
Okay, that's why. Okay, tell us about your plans for today. What are you planning to do?
Yes, I watched early morning the email video or email movie on cinema. This movie based on the novel of Jane Austen.
Mm-hmm.
Jane Austen. I can't get a book for this novel because the situation is curfew.
Okay, I totally understand that. Okay, so do you have any plans to work on your English today or tomorrow or the day after?
في العام I discovered application on App Store in iPhone named is TEDx. It is TEDx. TEDx can you can go search in the App Store. This application is very useful. Why? Because this application is inspired from TEDx. You know the famous program TED?
Yes, I don't.
Yes. This application brings views from a program TED and design and put on it some feature like two subtitles in the same time. English and Arabic.
Okay, I understand. Okay,
Yes,
let me move to Malik. Thank you, Abbas. Let me move to Malik. Malik, do you hear me? Malik, do you hear me? Mr. Malik, do you hear me? I'm not sure if Malik hears me. Okay, let me just give a chance to another one. iPhones, we have two iPhones, Safe and iPhone. Do you hear me?
Yes, I'm safe. Hi.
Good, actually. Safe, what is your plans for today regarding English? What are you planning to do?
First, I would like to thank you for the helping for people to learn English, and it's very, very nice, actually. For a long time, I will try to say something in English while my English is not so good.
Mm-hmm.
My plan for today is watching a movie and read a books because it's not allowed to go outside.
Yeah, that is.
And I'm watching you, actually.
What did you watch in my page on Facebook?
There is many nice videos you put. Well, how you use the words, and there's some videos for children that they start to speak English.
Okay.
Well, for me, I find this much easy way to learn through children because they call some words in good way. We don't forget we are from Middle East and we cannot always using the right alphabet in English.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's absolutely true. Sarah, do you agree that learning English from children is helpful to improve your language? You have 1 minute.
Yes, I agree.
1 minute to answer.
I agree because they will learn a lot and better when you're child and you learn is better than when you grow old, because I don't know, the brain works better and you go with it, so it's better. And to keep on practicing it, you will be better with the language. Yeah.
Okay, I understand that totally. Let me move to another iPhone. Gentlemen, why don't you use your real name? I cannot call you iPhone. That's a weird name. Should I call you Mr. iPhone or Mrs. iPhone? I am not sure. So you need to be very explicit when it comes to saying your name. Safe iPhone, I like your hair. It looks like you've been electrocuted.
Here. Yeah. No, there's a football player.
Fluffy hair.
Yeah. But normally I have nice hair actually. It's not like this.
It's beautiful. I like it. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. I hear
I
from
touch
people in city. Yes,
it's
sure.
smooth.
I will touch it for you. When I walk in city, actually I'm not from. I'm living in Europe.
It's attention grabber.
Yeah, and in city there's many people that call me by name Marwan Fulani, who is the player from Belgium team.
Okay.
He is Moroccan original, but he looked like me, or I look like him.
Where
so
do
when
you
I
live?
walk in the city,
Where do
in
you
Belgium.
live? Oh, in Belgium. You look like the Egyptian player. I think his name is Muhammad. I'm not a big
Muhammad Salah. I hear that sometimes as well.
Yeah,
and sometimes they call me as Fulani while I have my beard. They call me even the player from Real Madrid who is
okay. Abbas al-Sarai. Abbas al-Sarai, what do you think of Save's hair?
Be nice, Abbas.
Okay.
Yes,
Sarah, do you want...
Save is
Sarah,
a handsome young.
Yeah.
Sarah, do you have any comment about Save's hair?
It's good. You have to cut it because it's a good place for corona.
No. Corona will come through your mouth and nose, not from your hair.
No, you can catch it. The hair can catch the corona.
It's not
so you
true.
have to cut it.
No,
well, Sarah has a good pharmacy in Baghdad. So if you need any medicine, she will ship it to you for free to Belgium.
I'm super healthy. Thank you.
Inshallah, you won't need any medicine.
Inshallah, thank you.
Well, if people don't need medicine, then you will lose your job, Sarah.
We need her job now.
So, Saif, tell me how you practice your English in Belgium.
4 years ago, since I'm here in Belgium, I swear I don't know how can I use English. I'm always saying this. My name's Saif. I'm from Iraq, and the rest I don't understand it. Since I'm in camp, I used to learn English. While this country they use other language. I stayed in, like I can say, in home for 4 months and see if learn with myself and up in telephone, smartphone. After a while, I visit the British. When I'm there, I try to speak English. I found okay, I can ask people. I understand a little bit. Well, after that, I start using the language in a street.
So in one word أو بالعربي, in one word بالعربي، شنو أفضل طريقة تعلمت بها الإنجليزي ببلجيكا؟
المحاورة.
أنه تدفع نفسك للحوار ويا بقية الأفراد غير؟
لازم لأن إحنا عندنا لغة نستخدمها بيناتنا، بس اللغة الثانية مو إيزي نتعلمها ما نحاول. أنا أستخدم لغتين، الهولندي والعربي، والهولندي والإنجليزي. هذا الكتاب إنه عن دائما معي، أحفظ كلمتين ثلاثة أطلع للشارع أستخدمه.
تمام.
This, then my language come better. You know.
Okay. Thank you, Saif. Let's give the chance to
Appreciate it.
Murtada Ali.
Thank you.
Yes, I hear you.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what do you work, and why are you interested in English?
I live in Babel. I'm interested in English because I need it in my work.
What kind of work do you do?
I am a safety engineer, a safety environment engineer.
Okay, so health and safety engineer. Okay, and where do you work specifically? بالتحديد, where do you work?
An oil field companies.
Okay, now thank you, Murtada. Thank you, Saif. I think we are running out of time here. Thank you for this lovely conversation. I wish I could stay longer, but we are running out of time because this is the free account. So I'll be in touch with you, check on you every day, inshallah, to see what kind of plans you have about English and what you plan to do with it. If you need anything, please call me on my page or text me on my page. We'll have a beautiful conversation. Also, you can watch a lot of videos I post on my page for entertainment and for language learning and for fun. My page focuses on leaving a smile on your face before leaving a piece of information in your mind. So this is very important to understand that the page is to have fun and learn, not only to learn. Learning is boring without fun. So we have a lot of fun when we're practicing the conversation.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Walid. We are appreciate your effort, and it's really I like to always join you in your meetings.
Sure.
To listen to your advice.
Sure. Sadly speaking, we have another group of people joining us, but we're sadly not going to help. We're not going to be able to host them now, but probably in the coming days. I appreciate your effort and your
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but sadly we are finishing the conversation now. So enjoy your day. God bless you all, and God keep you all safe. Rabbi ma'akum.
Thank you, Professor. Thanks for all your efforts.
Thank you, and you're more than welcome.
Thank you, Doc.
Bye.
Hi, good evening.